Family. Say, man, y'all better come on in here and sit on down. Go ahead on, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel just as fast as you can. Also, if you can do me a favor, go ahead on and share it. Let me go ahead on and get you in and get you out. And from my POV, MLB. Y'all ready? Let's ride. 640. Who I'm talking about? Cincinnati Reds. 20-16. They decent. 10-8 on the road. They on the road tonight. Where they gonna be at? Where I'm going? Chicago. Chicago Cubs. 24-12. 16-5 at the house. They at the house tonight at the legendary Wrigley Field in Chi-Town, Illinois. That's Chicago. Shout out to Chi-Town. Doors open up at 4:40. They got the tickets as low as $7. Now, if you can't get over to this game, you can't get that good Garrett popcorn, and they got Garrett popcorn in Chi-Town. Oh yes, they do. And I'm gonna get a big bag when I get there. You can catch this game at the comfort of your home, just like me, on MLB TV. If you traveling to this particular game, go ahead on and grab that coat. It'll be 53 degrees. On the mound for the Reds is the ace, Brady Singer, the right-handed pitcher out of Leesburg, Florida. Shout out to them Florida boys. Win and losses 2-2. ERA is 5.57. 20 strikeouts. He got a whip of 1.73. On the mound for the Cubs is the ace, Colin Ray, like Ray Charles. The right-handed pitcher out of Cascade, Iowa. Shout out to Iowa. 4-1 on the win and losses. Is good. ERA 4.41. 30 strikeouts. Whip of 1.32. The last 5 games, the Cubs is doing 4.8 runs. Cincinnati struggling at 2.8. 2.8 plus your 4.8 give you 7.6. The over and under is 8. So you know if we're going to entertain that, we take the over. Take the 4.8 minus the 2.8, leave you 2. The run line, Vegas got the Cubs to win today by 1.5. Now my math state, take the Cubs if you're going to rock and roll with the run line. Cubs done won the last 5 games. The Reds, Cincinnati Reds, they have lost the last 5 games. This is going to be one of the instances that I'm going to rock and roll with the Reds on the run line, not to get beat by 1.5. They lose today. Let's say they lose 6-5. Cubs. You take the plus 1.5 Reds. That's still your money. And I look at this like it's time for a Cub loss. And it's time for the Reds to win a game. And that's how I rock and roll with this pick. Now, this is my suggestion. You ain't got to do this one. Next game, 8:20. Game time. Who I'm talking about? New York Mets. 13-22. They struggling. 7-10 on the road. They on the road tonight. Where they be at? Colorado Rockies. 14-22. So we got one that's 13-22. And then the Rockets is 14-22. They struggling. They 7-10 at the house. They at the house tonight at the legendary Coors Field. I'm coming. Denver, Colorado. Shout out to Denver. Doors open up at 6:20. They got the tickets as low as $9. Now, if you can't get over to this game, you can't get that good corny dog with that honey mustard, well, you can catch this game at the comfort of your home on MLB TV. If you traveling to this particular game, you better grab your biggest coat. It'll be 40 degrees. On the mound for the Mets is the ace, Freddy. The right-handed pitcher out of Mocha, Dominican Republic. He on the other side. 1-3 on the win and losses. ERA 3.52, 42 strikeouts. Got a whip of 1.20. On the mound for the Rockies is the ace, Michael Lorenzen. The right-handed pitcher out of Anaheim, California. Shout out to Anaheim. 2-3 on the win and losses. ERA is too high, 6.09, 24 strikeouts. Got a whip of 1.76. The last 5 games, the Rockies is doing 3.8 runs. New York Mets doing just a tad better at 4. The 4 plus the 3.8 give you 7.8. The over and under is 9.5. So you know if we want to entertain this, we actually would take the under. If you take the 4 minus the 3.8, leave you 0.2. Vegas got the Mets to win the game tonight by 1.5 on the run line. My math state take the Rockies. Let's take the Rockies at the house, not to get beat by the run line. 1.5. Don't forget, down in the comments section, I will pin all my picks and my drivers and my truck drivers. Up in that description box, I will pin where you can listen to the game or you can watch the game. Also, you see that link up there, buy me a coffee. Come on over to my place and go ahead on and donate. 840. Who I'm talking about? One of my favorite teams I like. I got 2 or 3 of them. Pittsburgh Pirates, 19-17. They 8-8 on the road. They're on the road tonight. Where they gonna be at? Arizona Diamondbacks, 17-17. 10-6 at the house. That's decent. They at the legendary Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm coming. Shout out to Phoenix. Doors open up at 6:40. They got the tickets as low as $24. Now, if you can't get over to this game, you can't get that good Garrett popcorn. You can't get that good smash burger with that American cheese, that loaded baked potato. Well, you can catch this game at the comfort of your home on MLB TV. If you're traveling to this particular game, it's going to be pleasant. It'll be 76 degrees. On the mound for the Pirates, they got the ace today, Paul Skenes, the right-handed pitcher out of Fullerton, California. Shout out to Cali. 4-2 on the win and losses. He good. 3.18 on the ERA. 39 strikeouts. He got a whip of 0.85. On the mound for the Diamondbacks is the ace Michael Soroka, the right-handed pitcher out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. He up there. 4-1 on the win and losses. He decent. 4.70 on the ERA. 36 strikeouts. Got a whip of 1.43. The last 5 games, the Diamondbacks is doing 3.8 runs. The Pirates, 6.4. They on 5. Add those together, you get 10.2. The over and under is 8. So you know if we're going to entertain this, we take the over. If you take the 6.4 minus the 3.8, that will leave you 2.6. Vegas got the Pirates to win this game by 1.5 on the run line. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Pirates lost last night in a shutout. I think it was 9-0. I'm gonna rock and roll with the Pirates. They got Paul on the mound. I'm gonna take the run line Pirates on this one, and that's my time. If you picking up what I'm putting down, I don't know what you're waiting on. I shouldn't have to ask you on a hump day Wednesday, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Won't you come? Come on over to my place. It's good over here. And you know, as always, let me know what you're rocking and rolling with today. And as always, if you talk to me, I'll talk to you right back. Say, y'all be good today.